Holland Tulip Festival gets underway tomorrow. Joining me to tell us more about what we can expect is Lindsay Masterson, a board member for the Kiwanis Club of Holland. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Well, if these are any indication, we're in for quite the treat.
Absolutely. The town's already looking beautiful.
Tell me more about the festival and what you have going on.
So this is the 67th annual Holland Tulip Festival. It's put on by the Kiwanis Club of Holland. It's actually our biggest fundraiser of the year. We put on a carnival, craft show. There's a car show, beer tent, all the fun things that make a carnival, a big parade, and kind of one of the bigger parts of the pageant is the Queen's Pageant.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Tell me more about that.
So every year there's Holland High School seniors are eligible to participate in the pageant. This year we have 5 beautiful young ladies as our contestants. They'll compete in a pageant with a talent portion, an interview, gown presentation, and a question. And then to close out Tulip Festival Saturday evening, we crown the 2024 Holland Tulip Festival Queen. So it's really great.
When it comes to the flowers, how regularly do they bloom? Can you count on them at this time every year, or are you sweating it out some years?
So this year we actually had to change the Tulip Festival to the first weekend in May. It's always been the second weekend in May, and the flowers are just always beautiful. So I was a little nervous this year, but as you can see from the picture that you guys showed earlier and these beautiful tulips here, they're already up in town, and it's really looking wonderful.
Maybe this is just me, but I feel like, we have a festival for everything in Western New York. We
Absolutely.
love our festivals. To me, I always feel like this festival kind of kicks off the nice weather festivals. Do you ever interact with other organizers of festivals for like bragging rights of who really kicks things off? Or?
No, we haven't, but the weather part is always being that early first festival of the season. It's always a little iffy for us, but we typically end up lucking out with weather, and we always have a great time. Even if it's raining a little bit, everybody still comes out and enjoys themselves.
Well, and that's the thing. There is some rain in the forecast. We got to face reality for Saturday, which is probably a bigger day. But let's tell everybody you can still come out even if there's a little rain. It's fine.
Absolutely. Wear your rain jackets. It shouldn't be freezing cold, hopefully. But there's still plenty of activities. There's a huge arts and crafts show in the high school, so that's indoors. The beer tent is huge, so you can hang out under the beer tent if you'd like. But yeah, just wear your rain jacket, bring your umbrella, and still come out and have a good time.
All right. Well, best of luck with everything. Thank you so much for coming in and telling us about it.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we are done chatting here, but once we get into the commercial, you are welcome to walk across the studio and have a chat with Mr. Mike Syka.
We're going to have words.
Yeah. He's the one who can really help you plan out what you're looking at weather-wise. We'll hear from him in just a few.